It's not a coincidence. Palace sent secret fatal message to Harry and Meg at Kate's cancer announcement date. GB News connects Catherine's diagnosis announcement to the website downgrade. The Palace's plans against Harry and Meghan are deliberate, and the timing is considered appropriate by experts. It's not a coincidence that Harry and Meghan were downgraded on the royal family's website, Andrew Pierce says on GB Talk. This clip's an interview of royal insider Ingrid Seward and is interesting in itself, but after Ingrid's part's done, the hosts continue to chat and close with a zinger. Female host: I think they've issued a small statement, haven't they, Ingrid? But they're very much in the shadow of this much more important issue. Ingrid Seward said, well, the interesting thing was that they didn't find out about Catherine's illness until we all found out about it, which means there's absolutely no communication there. And then they sent a message, whether they called or not. I'm sure Meghan got off straight on the phone, because that's very Meghan. But whether or not the call was taken, I don't know. I'd love to know. I should think Catherine was probably polite enough to take any calls, but I just can't see a friendship re-cementing at this moment. They've got so many things to think about. I know people think illness brings people together, but I'm not sure about that. Getting back to Harry and Meghan, last week it was announced that they'd been downgraded on the Buckingham Palace website. It's not a coincidence. Because the Princess of Wales filmed that video on Wednesday, and the announcement about them being downgraded was on Thursday, so it all happened at the same time. Just to make it absolutely clear, just in case people think, oh, Harry and Meghan can come back. No, it's not happening. There's no chance of that happening, because they're not working members of the royal family anymore. They've made the decision, and that's that. The royal family really buried the Harkles' ability to complain with this timing. Sure, the Harkles could pull the card again, but they'd look even more like crazy people while Catherine struggles with a cancer diagnosis. It makes sense because while Catherine's diagnosis announcement happened after the website change, obviously the British royal family knew about the cancer and the impending announcement far before the website change. So whether or not it was about lining things up, definitely they've made a clear decision not to have Harry and Meghan back as working royals to have made the change on the website. The revelation comes after the Princess of Wales has been praised for bravely sharing her cancer diagnosis with the world, as cancer charities have witnessed a surge in online visits in recent days following the announcement. Last Friday, Princess Catherine released a video statement to the world announcing that she's beginning preventative chemotherapy. As a result of the Princess's statement, record numbers have been visiting cancer charity websites, including Macmillan Cancer Support. The charities revealed that they received their highest weekend numbers in 4 years, with over 100,000 visits to Macmillan's information and support pages. The charity saw a similar spike last month following King Charles's cancer diagnosis, when the same pages were visited almost 50,000 times in a single day. Reacting to the latest figures, Chief Medical Officer at the Check for Cancer, Professor Gordon Wishart, praised the Princess for her openness about her cancer diagnosis. Appearing on GB News, Professor Wishart said it was a great thing for the Princess to do, as cancer education is hugely important. Wishart noted that the Princess of Wales being diagnosed aged 42 will be a huge shock to many people, as many don't realise how common cancer is in under 50s.